Can't find my prop for my last tip, guys. I have some guys next to me, they're looking at me kind of funny. So my first savings tip is checking prices whenever you go grocery shopping. The thing I love about Coles, and I think Woolies is the same, and most major grocery stores, is that they not only have the price of the product, but they have the price per kilo, per gram, per litre, that sort of thing at the bottom of the price tag. And this is actually what I look for when I'm trying to find the cheapest product. You might think, oh, this one's 25% off. It's only $1.50 per can. But if you really look at the bottom, it's still more expensive per kilo. So it's really important to have a look at the price tag at the bottom whenever you're looking at a variety of products, especially because these days, the aisles, they are full of so many options, so many brands, and it's so hard to filter it out and work out what the best product for you is. And if you're on a budget and trying to save money, then you want to be considering the best price per kilogram, litre. You want the best value for your money. Oh, hang on. There you go. All good. Thanks. Oh, this coffee is so good. And that brings me to my next point. Stop buying coffee out. Now, this coffee was bought for the purposes of this video, so it doesn't count. We have people come into the cafe every day that they work and they're buying a coffee. So if you think about the average person works 5 days a week, so if they're spending $5 a day on their coffee, let's do some math, that's $25 a week. Now if you times that by 52 weeks of the year, that's $1,300. $1,300 a year. Now that $1,300 could get you a holiday. It could take you to Bali. It could be a weekend away. It's that new iPhone, well, most of it, given how expensive they are lately. But my point is, that's a lot of money. And I want you to consider whether you really need to buy that coffee out every day. Now, a great example was Tash, my friend from work. She used to drive in her car to work and buy herself a coffee. And then she would come to work where she works in a cafe as a barista and can get a coffee for free once a day. So I said to her, why do you do that when you could just come to work and make yourself a coffee and then it won't cost you anything? And she said that she hadn't really sat down and thought about it. And when she did, she realized she just liked the whole idea of having a coffee in the car on the way to work. And because she liked that idea, she was spending $5 or more a day on coffee. Good tip is, really think about whether you need that coffee from the barista. Can you make it at home? Maybe you can invest in a pod machine for at home. The ones from Aldi are only about $80, and the frother, I'm not sure, I think it's maybe 20 or 30, and it's so affordable. The pods are cheap, they have so much variety. The machine is amazing. I had it for about 5 years, and then we upgraded to an espresso, which is also incredible. But that small investment at one period of time will save you lots of money over time. So on that note, cheers to not buying coffee out. My last tip is a reusable water bottle. Stop buying bottles of water out. Honestly, it's so expensive, and I mean, it's also not great for the planet. Using a reusable water bottle. This will save you so much money. Water is free, it comes from the tap. How simple is that? How simple is that savings tip? This bottle of water cost me $5. It was from Kmart. It's 950 milliliters. It has a straw, so it's so easy to use. And it also has a little hook, a little handle, so it's so easy to carry around, clip onto your handbag, leave in your handbag, etc. A great example is my cafe. You can buy a bottle of water there for $3.80. This bottle cost me $5 and I filled it up. Oh, I couldn't even count the amount of times I filled this up. I've had it for 4 or 5 months now, and it has probably literally saved me thousands of dollars. So it's good for your pocket, good for your wallet. It's also good for the environment. So if you're someone who has a lot of water, enjoys drinking water, finds yourself often buying bottles of water, consider going to Typo, Kmart, literally anywhere, and buy a reusable water bottle. You can get cute ones. Look how cute this is. Look how many options were on the shelf at Typo. And then fill it up at the tap, in the bathroom, in your house before you go out. Also, quite often I would fill it up at the cafe. If I go out for breakfast and a coffee, I will fill up my water bottle at the tap they have available, and then I'm good to go for the next few hours. I hope you enjoyed this video and you found these tips helpful. I feel as though they're very achievable and easy to implement in your weekly budget and your day-to-day life if you're trying to save money at the moment. Implementing these could be the difference between saving no money and saving a few thousand. So yeah, super affordable, super achievable, and easy to implement. If you found them helpful, please hit that like button down below. If you're going to try any of these, let me know in the comments section. I can't wait to see how you find it. But don't forget before you leave to subscribe. Come join the fam. The more, the merrier. But for now, I will see you in my next video. Bye.